I get with you?
Yeah, no problem.
What is your name?
Giovanni Olukaode.
Alright. Do you think federal government should have declared a state of emergency in the state affected by flood?
Well, talking of state of emergency, most people will be thinking it's like a situation of anarchy in the state, but actually, the recent development, some states in the northern area, Kogi, Ibadan, and some other states which were flooded by rain recently, it's really alarming. So it's what that rapid response. But to me, it's still a little bit late because so many lives have been lost, and the situation has gotten to a state where even shelter are not provided for in time. Most people are dead already. To me, it's a very late call. It should have happened like a rapid response. All of it, since the flood started going on, and since the start of that flood, there should have been a rapid response to cultivate the after effect of the flood. Instead of now doing the state of emergency now, after the ocean has already been so fatal already.
Alright, thank you. And do you think the flood could be attributed to human causes or natural phenomenon?
First of all, talking about the weather, let me put it up from that angle because there's a lot of climate change in this year so far, from America to the UK to the EU to Africa itself. There's been a lot of climate change, from weather changing, hot sun, too cold, the rain is too much. So the states in Nigeria presently more on the rain. There's been a lot of downfall from the sky recently, which is really affecting most states in Nigeria, like Kogi. To an extent, because of the flood will have been from human factor, but I would still say on the climate sector, because Nigeria has never been faced with such outpour of rain before. So that's why we're witnessing this flood for the first time.
Alright. Lastly, what do you think the federal government can do to stop the continuous flooding in Nigeria?
Well, first of all, this present situation couldn't have been stopped by the federal government because, one, Nigeria is still an underdeveloped country. And it's located in third region states of countries in this world. It's not even the second, it's third world country. So presently, I don't think the state government will have done anything to prevent this. In continuation of preventing such happenings, we might have to take a lot of developments in each state. So I think such developments to curb flooding and even drainage passage, which is going to take so long to come across, and before then lives will still get lost. That's just the reality. Nigeria cannot just solve that situation at a finger snap. It's going to take so long. It's going to take so long, and before then there's going to be some casualties, sacrifices, like I'll say, casualties.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I get with you?
Yeah, no problem.
What is your name?
Giovanni Olukaode.
Alright. Do you think federal government should have declared a state of emergency in the state affected by flood?
Well, talking of state of emergency, most people will be thinking it's like a situation of anarchy in the state, but actually, the recent development, some states in the northern area, Kogi, Ibadan, and some other states which were flooded by rain recently, it's really alarming. So it's what that rapid response. But to me, it's still a little bit late because so many lives have been lost, and the situation has gotten to a state where even shelter are not provided for in time. Most people are dead already. To me, it's a very late call. It should have happened like a rapid response. All of it, since the flood started going on, and since the start of that flood, there should have been a rapid response to cultivate the after effect of the flood. Instead of now doing the state of emergency now, after the ocean has already been so fatal already.
Alright, thank you. And do you think the flood could be attributed to human causes or natural phenomenon?
First of all, talking about the weather, let me put it up from that angle because there's a lot of climate change in this year so far, from America to the UK to the EU.